Mashanka! Again, Hollow Knight Silksong with this beautiful interaction with chakra and throwing rings. This episode again, backtracking, because there is still a couple of places I really wanna visit, and those are mainly in the Citadel, because I don't think I explored, revisited Underworks well, and I barely touched the White Ward, because I just don't like the White Ward and Underworks, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think that Whispering Vaults are probably done, so that's what I'm gonna do. Deep Docks should be done as well. Same with the Marrow, Bone Bottom, Wormways, Blasted Steps. I don't know about the rest, so see ya in White Ward, Underworks, or whatever will be my next destination where I found anything. Era! So, Grand Bellway and explore. Beans pain, what? It works. It works. How old? How long? But I did a lot of silk for the interaction to work. Fading, forgetting. What? Reformed, repaired. And how old, how long? From what I've seen, the main purpose of White Ward was to inject the bugs of Pharloom with whatever to make him eternal, which makes White Ward one of the most unsettling places in all of Pharloom. Even Deepness isn't as unsettling. Deepness is just creepy and dark. White Ward has its own darker story about using silk to inject with bugs. I don't think it always ended well, because from what I know and what I've read in the game so far, there should be this weird creature in here. Yeah, this abomination. And I think it's one of examples of silk experiments going wrong. It looks like they injected this one with too much silk, which makes it a really failed experiment. It's basically like a mummy, but with silk instead of... It looked like there might be something in here. There is a bit of a place between coral chambers and White Ward itself, so maybe... And White Ward having an ambience instead of actual soundtrack makes it even more unsettling. And I wouldn't say it's scary by any means, because there isn't anything to jump out of nowhere, but it's still creepy a bit and unsettling. And when it comes to lore, I think I like a lot when it comes to White Ward. Yeah, hide. But when it comes to overall, I mean, Whiteward is fantastic, but it's not my favorite. It just, I would say Whiteward is more of a sub-area than a fully fleshed out area on its own. It's gonna be another one. Oh. Another one enemy is fully finished. But I thought there would be something in the ceiling. I just use the map to find anything, because it shows a place with possibility for something, I suppose. If there's a lot of free space on the map, so I don't see a reason for something hidden not being in here. It increases chance of something being actually hidden. A furnace. I'm curious how even Sharma survived in here. Don't get me wrong, Sharma is cool, but Sharma ain't a warrior. Nothing here. Maybe something inside? Nothing and no one to even say hello. Wait. It makes sense. It makes sense that it's actually something in here. The light was going through the ceiling. Tape.
Hello, Mora.
I can access it. What do you have here? Surgeon's key. Yeah, this dude totally needs a surgeon. Nothing inside of it. Those formations, I mean, the ceiling looks like it's cracked, but it's not really cracked. It's a bit confusing. I jumped a bit when the doors closed. But it's a lot. Oath of the White Word. While a song must be sung, none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. From what I know, I walked into spikes. They wanted to make Pharloom eternal. That's why they were injecting bugs with... Wait. Not like this. We're injecting bugs with silk so they could live forever. Because absolutely silk is a magic thing. Underworks. We all together. His eyes are glowing. And it's singing the same song. I'm curious if other ones can sing something else. But first, benchmarking. And this area in Whiteward is marked. There is still a bit of space between Whiteward and Underworks. And there's still a door in whiteboard, which I think I can open now. Hi guys. Let's do this. Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learning are unique, techniques born of Cogwarts cards. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Black Rat, you're the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed impossible. Still, your broad arsenal suggests strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought door. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. South of Circlet. Scuttle Brace, a flexible shell prosthetic. It would enhance a weave state flexibility, allowing evasive options. Is the weird one which allows Hornet to crawl? South of Circlet. This band of metal teeth, sharp and light fine. It could be woven within your lead outer layer. A hidden weapon. I need this. And I'll take a cogwork wheel. Or maybe I'll buy everything from 12 Architect. Aside of shards, because it's a waste. My service to you, Buckride. As it concludes, I must confess. Long now I have felt my roots slow their spin. My limbs left weak, unending is felt, coming sudden certain welcome. Whatever thing you feel has not shown in your craft, Master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One can know the skill to construct an architect that was taken by time. I am the last, final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more. Architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange. For Pharloom Eternal stays that directive cage, but how can it really sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error an end, an error welcome? Do you need service? We shall create as it our directive to serve for Pharloom Eternal. Can you sing? To serve Eternal. From these thoughts creation, design divine. From this flat creation, to mend unending. From this memory's skill, to serve Eternal. Always an architect, design divine. So, Wolf Architect is of last architect. Well, will this one sing? We all together. I bet it's not the same one. So they surely are together and totally the same. Craft tool pouch and crafting kit. And surgeon's key. Discard the key of the white word. Open the sluice beneath the operating theater. It's something to check out later. Cogwork wheel. It was in the trailer. Great. Sato Circlet. Flooding the cloak will spin the blade damaging surrounding enemies. And it's when I don't think it works when I bind. I'll stick to multi-binder. I like the combination of multi-binder and the one for quicker focus. Wait, I didn't read the description about it. Artifacts binded claps tie around the shell and has the weavers. Water's innate flexibility allows rapid retreat. What? It's so weird. And it's going sideways. I don't think I will use it. It's so awkward to use. I'll stick to what I had before actually. But I will take probably magnetite word? Nah, short pendant, cause never enough of shorts. And tags. Tags are red. I know I can move it to exploration. Oh, wait. I were in here several times, and why I didn't check anything in here? More locket. That's great, I think. And I think that's all in here. Is it gonna... Now it's dark in here. Yeah. I will pay for a bench just to check the map. No. It doesn't update. Wait. How I didn't see that? Be blind. I thought there would be something in here, but there isn't. A set of 60 rosaries. I didn't miss much. I got an idea which really bases on something I saw in the trailer. I'm curious if we're gonna mark positions of the rest. Bolas, the Citadel, Blasted Steps, Mount Fay. Blasted Steps, well, it's only 80. I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. Vok called me Bug? Vok always calls Hornet by Bug, not Flea. If you're as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them for a caravan haul. And there is one in Sons of Karak. And I think before I make my idea reality, I'll go for Sons of Karak and then to First Daughter. Can you go a little faster? It grows something. I haven't been there, and I'm entirely sure of it. Carefully to the top. Hey buddy. Someone got stuck. So I paid 80 rosaries for Vlog to reveal me only location of one. It's a bit much. Don't you think, Kisara? In hell. I hate him. Era, honey, come here. Let's visit First Daughter and Deep Dogs. We have deep dogs, maybe we should have deeper dogs as well. Wait, what is the one that was giving her stuff? Will you tell me? Keep well, First Daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Or no, either is fine by us as long as the craft continues.
Sangmene. Puravara.
A Sting Shard. It's a damage upgrade, definitely. And Sting Shard.
Rama.
For a while then, if you require or crowded, fort is always hot.
Malio. Rama.
She won't tell me anything special. That's not good. Because I was hoping for a bonus dialogue. Similar to 12 Architect. But I feel like 12 Architect is a more finished version of Forge Daughter. Take me away to Blasted. Not Shellwood. Not Shellwood. Not Shellwood. Blasted Steps. Take me here. The fastest way to get to the Grand Gate. And I'll equip and I have fully increased damage of all of my tools. And I'm curious if it works just like it did in the trailer, so I should... Wait, it works! I can bounce off of it. I can bounce off of it. Oh my god. I will judge you. Being a triple judge. Miss Hornet wondered at how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to spread their wings, but from here, as a leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal. Hold clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout the kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Wenera.
I was in a place, Master, a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may be well suited your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached you will find a sandy shore, free of predators beside a wide clear lake. It is as peaceful as a place I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it! It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yes! Let's go! Marvelous, swiftly shall be a joy to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Let's go. It looks so crowded. On one hand it's adorable, on the other hand it's kinda weird. So, it's a pale lake, right? What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet, save apart from the dark and death of the lands beside, a place for a fleet to grow smart and strong. Here we shall our travels end, for in Pharloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Pharloom seem destined for a bleaker fate. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts to commemorate our arrival, it will be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have been leading to Sue, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your pool boat to make you travel just a little easier. Fleeting favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets your satisfaction. So it's a final upgrade. And now the flea caravan is putrefied dogs. I'm not really happy about it being here. Who are you? Varga. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here it seems safe enough. You'll have the rest too? Is space enough for us all now, friend? What will you sing? Soon the ritual bowled loud. Ritual? Safe to get our home at last. Swim and sing is essential. With this together, the final boss, the road behind us, all dangers past. Rejoice, remember, it is long gone. Soon the ritual bolt loud strong. What ritual? Last time I participated in a ritual, it ended in finding an ancient king of whatever. I need to... I don't think I can reach it, because it might be an invisible wall preventing me from going up. From what I read, an access to Wisp the Cat is locked by such a way to prevent people from going here. I mean, there. Without a double jump. I hate this place so bad. I wanna leave it forever and ever and ever. Definitely putrefied ducks are one of my least favorite areas in Pharloom. It's such an awful place. Wait, what was a terrible area in Hollowness I always disliked? I really need to think about it, cause I grew to not dislike so many areas in Hollowness this much. I think Red Way will be faster. Just benchmarking quick. Because some areas in Pharloom are really annoying. I don't have much pleasure exploring those. By that I mainly mean Bilewater, which a lot of people don't like. Grand Gate. Wait, but maybe I'll go to Whitewater beforehand. There is the weird door located at the bottom of it. And then I try to... and how it works in combat. Ooh. And I can activate it manually. But I think when it activates by itself, it's more powerful. I think I'll keep it instead of tax. The main downside of tax being it only works on anything that touches the ground, so it's mostly useless against enemies that fly. Couldn't this elevator be just a tiny little bit faster? Because it's really slow. Wait. I wanted to send the elevator up. But I don't think I can do it now. Because I feel like there must be something under it. Just like the elevator in Underworks. Can I use the Silksong to switch it? Nope. I have to be in it to send it up. And it is this lock. Ordinary lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. Use surgeon's key? Yes. Open up. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm gonna find down here, so I'd rather slap. It looked like the dude. The unraveled. Who's unraveled? I only see silk over those. Okay. I think this is unraveled. What? I'm being a bit reckless. Wait, I cannot. Hit it while it's knocked down. While I can see my dark future. What? What? What was that? But I feel tags might come in handy, cause unraveled is moving on the ground. And I wanna try to fall down the elevator. Oh yeah, sneaky guys. Hidden on plain sight. Time for Unravel Take 2. But why? The boss name is displayed before it's even here. Another done. Time for the Star of Night. It's so weird. And now Spears. Spears only Britney.
It's Britney, bitch.
Wait, what? Another one's. I need to hit the robot once more, or whatever it comes in. It's so There's too much thing happening at once. Okay, boss time. It goes bad. It goes absolutely bad. I have more pulls with it than I have had with Grandmother Silk. Something's not right. I gotta get good. Enemies wave. Wave 2?
It's Britney, bitch.
Or Spheres. Alright, got it. Oh, wow. Good. So it's another silk heart. But how did I got one silk heart from Bell Beast, one from Lace, and one from Unraveled? It kinda makes no sense at all. I really don't get it. To devote eternal their voices, their songs, bind their souls. Whose? They are ours, bound forever. Regenerated, acquire all silk hearts. I knew there would be full of them. I really cannot use the old way. Hello. Always. Ooh, great. There is something to give to Vault Keeper. Rule number 1: always take the route which is not intended by the game. So this is how the mechanism behind the confession wall. Wait, will it work now? Because I broke it. Insert treasuries. Speak confession. You sin cleanse. Return to work. My phone. Return to work begins. Pharloom never forgiven. Pharloom never forgiven? No. I'll find my way back through Ventrica. Or... yeah, Ventrica. And how does it look like? It connected Whiteward to Underworks in some way, even though the Whiteward door was closed for some reason. But still something. Out of all bosses in Act 2, I find Unravel to be difficult because how messy the whole fight with Unravel actually is. There is a lot of happening. Now it's doing a dash, then Spears, Britney Spears, enter the battle, get out. And then there are also minions attacking from everywhere. It's absolutely... Wait, I forgot to equip a tool which I wanted to use to... I wanted to say bind, bounce. Because upon activating the tool, it allows me to bounce. But can I use tax to bounce? Nope. And now, wait, Sting Shard. And now I have all 3 silk hearts. Will automatically generate some silk. 1 silk heart is 1 bit of silk, 2 is 2, 3 is 3. It's interesting that 2 first are from bosses necessary to progress in the game, because first one was from Balbis, which cannot be avoided, and second was from Lace in Cradle, which cannot be avoided as well, unless you don't want to beat the game. So... Wait. Wait, I could bounce before. Or maybe I'm messing up with how it worked in the trailer. Because in the trailer, Hornet could bounce off of it. But I just can't. Even when I use Harpoon skill, it doesn't even allow me to get... it doesn't allow me to... It doesn't allow me to, and I can... It doesn't allow me... I seriously lagged. It doesn't allow me to double jump again, which makes it a bit useless. Wait, I really didn't go up here. But it's just a couple of rosaries. Not anything else more special. So I didn't really miss anything. Wait, what? There's something in here. Oh no. What? They kicked my butt. I will go to the bench near the forum. It's not even on the map. Wait, I think I got a tool which electrified my select skills. And it's this. It doesn't work on a harpoon, but it made threads that glow purple, not purple, pink. Wait, what was it? You'll take everything from me, but even for a fast bind, even my life took away. Well, after all, there is a downside of having all 3 silk hearts. Those suckers have more silk to take from me. What I know, a lot of people love Architect's Crest a lot, but I don't know. I don't like how the attack looks of it. It looks unnatural. Wait. There is something up here. There is something up here. Right? There's a lot of silk in here. If given a chance, this one will steal silk from any significant source, including my own shell. Papa, servant of the Citadel, suspended on strings of silk, an early form of automaton requiring extensive silk to mate into its service. How is it called? Claw Maiden. So, what did it do? Wait. Oh, there isn't a single one in the background, so... If it requires a lot of silk, and I cut off a big source of silk, it will be gone. Oh, I hate him so much. If it was this way, I'm fucking grateful. All your work and luck, they keep driving. It's bugs plenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they
Da,
are.
Finistra.
More scared and weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care. That's your work, bell ringer, not mine, ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, cause I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting in the quarter, and their pins ever come calling. It's feeling almost time, bell ringer. You and her who waits up there. That faulted meeting won't hold forever, ready to make her play the house one ruler and claim her peace. I'll not deny some parts of me desire that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up on top. And yet another part resists, a part over time. I find myself siding with more. The part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer, a world cut free, not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your hyping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's well different from both. If you have already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in conflict calm? Maybe yes, I can barely bear to tell it, but there is an idea, one rare discussed for fear her of their sense in discord. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station? We have me and what remains of my family, as a trap of a sort. Beyond the skill of the citadel, want to go further than just her binding, you'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're there enough to try. Silk and soul? Yeah. Grant me right, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your lance back, I might indeed choose to trigger it. What word do you require of me now to see your service made? In my family's rank, you'll need to be seeing Bellringer, as all 3 old bags still alive spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. I know who. When I picked this cousin's soul, he poofed. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. Alas, as the basic of a weapon of weaver's past, should still be one left, down there in their largest nest, a snare to set runes, no stirring silk, our own trap will be woven tight about it. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. Maiden soul, hermit soul, snare setter. Hermit soul. Well, a seeker soul was from a seeker which I found in the Ballwater. So I need to go to a hermit, and there's only one of them in all of Pharloom, and it's in the Beltway. Buddy! Hello. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard that wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sound his song as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid back? This trap he plans requires power, and I expect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not that I hope you'll succeed. In that there's slim chance I just give to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, the durations of it all going to waste, but it is given a chance to blaze. Hermit soul. Maiden. Iron Maiden. What if Maiden's soul is Lace's soul? Cause kinda Lace might be a maiden. But first, I'll check out to witness Atla, because I suppose it's what Caretaker was talking about. So, in here I just have to see Eva. Well, I bet there's something else to find here. Well, there is. Snare setter. I thought I would have to ask Eva about it. There's something else in here. I still go to see Eva anyway. How are you doing? Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bound of the bag. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Gained Vesti crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. That's fantastic. I have a bonus slot for a yellow tool. Oh. Can I change it for a blue one instead? Yellow is a bit... Lady, if you're troubled, you're able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I might be able to aid you further. If my nature expands, as you say, Eva, I shall return. What do you think? Our senses limit. The shadow of iron. The life confined. The shadow of iron. What worlds beyond? Our silken sight. This life confined. Our senses limits. This forms of fragile. What worlds beyond? What shell of iron? This shell of iron. Our silken sight. This life confined. Now I need to get a maiden soul.
Yanara.
Chapel maid. Makes sense. Madame, I return seeking power to aid to construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing at the top of the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming. Faulted, and glad I am. Rest a family spent far too long huddled at the glum, or dead, not me. I've always been thinking it a way to make... it a way to just take what's coming. When her up to quakes, whether to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh ho! And now I have all of them. Well, it wasn't my plan, because I did it anyway. Well, gifted by the chapel maid. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. It even has a little bell. Well, I'll put a magnetite bridge, so I won't have to bother with collecting manually every single rosary on my way. Wait, chakra string. Poshanka. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that, in time, I might match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this Walber stone fighting ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now to raise the blade and test my rings? You may prove my greatness challenge yet.
Tamiya.
Not now. Another time, Chakra, I am always eager to learn, but for now my tax called me away. Bakelo, answer to your task then. My ring shall await your return. Pashanka. Well, if it's a duel, I feel like she might kill me. So, I'd rather respawn in Belahar than in the Morrow somewhere. Pashanka. We must never let our shell soften or Pharloom's sharp teeth will sink in quick. Would you duel with me, hornet-wielding needle, to grab with a sharpened one another skill?
Benny Frank.
Gladly, Chakra, upon this stone let us test ourselves. She's crazy. Whoa. Girl, you're crazy. Oh, wait. You recover quickly. Already my ring marks have faded from your shell. If you're prepared, let us duel again.
Magina Fora.
Upon this time. She's strong! It's so confusing, it's messy. I don't get it. Oh, you wasted my heal. What? No. What? Why is she stronger than the final boss of Act 2? Chakra, bestie, chill. I bet the farther the fight, the harder it is to hit her.
Buenera. Oh, bestie, finally.
I beat her and she didn't even say a word? Oh wait, she's here. On Dak will strike the face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I will gladly duel again if you have time for it.
That's fine.
Nope.
Va.
Bakala, answer to your task then, my ring shall await your return. So I got warrior cartographer of a tribe from Pharloom's edge. Her skills in battle could challenge the kingdom's best. She has lived a mere fraction of my lifetime, and yet her rings prove a ferocious match, as gifted a warrior as I have ever encountered, and one I am fortunate to call a friend. That's actually so nice, actually. That Hornet calls Chakra her friend. If Caretaker is an option to help me with Grandmother Silk, heard you did save it for our dear merchant daughter. I've seen her about sticking and scurrying even before you was ringing the bell. She's a useful sword, but don't let her aid be fooled. She's still the sharpest mind for the deal. What I meant is Caretaker feels like they have another way to defeat Grandmother Silk with the weird snare. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about the shrine that ain't found its way to her pockets. Wait, I have to. Sir, I have opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the mourner, she claimed herself at the end, and her shall should set it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight. That such a feat is possible. I have seen a lie woven from silk before, but tiny transient, never like this. Bloodringer is slain a marvel indeed, well-flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, least for mortal sores. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering in the citadel longest most. Even in its long silence, way for you came and rose its ire. Might have seen herself displaced protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Course quiet meant crossing her path found a painful end from her pen. I'd be saying thanks for the sling, but with all the other has now walking and drained and Buck's chances ain't grown by much. Sir, I have I have the items requested. Grant me your trap that we may see these lands free. Silk and Soul. Found it all, the Diablo Ringa. Then join me and let's get prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Wish there was an animation when they were making it. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to the set heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down simple. She'll send what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for the thing to snap. I expect this, sir, and I am ready. Set your snail, I shall attend shortly. So Caretaker went to the cradle. New objective? Soul Snare. Scale the citadel and the snare its monarch in a deadly trap. I try to update Sherma body. Sherma doesn't want to say anything else. And both goals are in the same place. Both are at the peak. So I'll take a ride to Terminus and see how it looked like, because I'm actually curious what Caretaker made. Especially that it uses souls. And seeing souls being used in Pharloom is something I didn't expect. I expected Silk, I expected Void, but not souls. After all, souls have a versatile use after all. sent to Grandmother Silk. Caretaker should be there already. Oh, hi. Ain't you come a long way, Bullringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. It makes sense that Hermit and Shrapnelmate are Caretaker's family. The stairs set above are power-bound along a thread. To your side it might seem a crude thing, but there's very strength to it, enough to call a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Bring your best, Bullringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact Maid will stir the snare light, but only your needle song will awaken the spell in full. When the moment arrives, you'll see it clear. So, in a good moment, I have to use the needle on her. Just like Caretaker said. But the snare just like looked like random ropes and stuff. I'm curious if I'm gonna kill her the first try, because I don't think I sat on the bench in tournaments. So I would have to backtrack the whole way to the top of Hallownest, Pharloom. Second phase, rocks falling, crushing my ears. Come on, man. Not even hit her with a silk spill. Silk spill. To play on her. What? Void? Nice! Girl, you're awesome! I didn't know that this snare would be literally a portal to the void. What? I thought it would be a snare, but it literally opened the void. Snared Silk, defigure Mother Silk and then trap her with the Soul Snare. In the cutscene, the Silk was... I already saw the credits, please let me skip them. And I still can see my completion. The background is different, it's more like the Radiance one from original. It looks like Ancient Basin. Abyss. I need to see... What? What? The game smashed me into credits right after Grandmother Silk. Another cutscene. And it's the arena from Lace in the Cradle. And the void is dripping everywhere. Act 3. Abyss. For original Hollow Knight, I think there was much more content planned for the Abyss than it ended up making to the final cut. Please tell me I'm not on one mask. Kill me.
Shaw!
Can I find him? Yes, I can. Where are my tools? After the fall, discover the fate of Pharloom. Why did they take... Oh. I don't have to seek Ventrica again. Steam vents are here as well. Oh, it's basically just like the start of Act 1. She's weakened by the fall. I mean, not really by the fall. She was still fighting a god. And it's the place where I got the first Song of Architects. And it's all dark. And it's gonna be similar to the sequence with Shrapnel Maid. I'm curious if I can still use Ventrica to reach Terminus. Everything is now different in here. I really need to find a bench because I really would like to. The silk is combined with void. It doesn't look good. Can I use it? I'm like for real now. Because it doesn't look good, but... who's this guy? You're fired. I think I've taken the right way. Don't wanna do anything. What? They all deal double and the map with the cradle is exactly the same. I should have silk guitars. I have 8 of them. Because I think I've taken the secret way to leave the cogwork core. Nah, it was intended. What? And there's no way of avoiding this area. And it's gonna It wasn't so hard, I just failed to do it right the second time. Spikes. They had to join the party. Kitty cat got voided. Nope. Caretaker, you're a freaking traitor. Wait, I'm in cold chambers. Those dudes got smashed by rocks and I got smashed by the weight of everything I tried to do. What? Sharma, buddy! I'm so happy to see you. Sharma is the new caretaker. I think it. Hoyred maiden, this prayer answered to see you safely wake. Not really safely. Little Sharma, what happened here? To our safe haven, our home, this is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was a terrible noise from above, everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads, I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he's left you his garb.
What's that?
Oh yeah, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below? They have slunk away to hide in the ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Hi. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I had never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep the one, I'll be needing a lot of reach to survive what's coming. Yeah, it's the end of the world, but pay me cash. Wait. I can equip my tools. Awaiting the end, confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. I need my stuff back. Tax, Cogfly, multi-binder, injector band, compass, and shark pendant. Oh wait, the cradle actually has updated the map when I sat on the bench, same with Cogwork Core. Wait, can I go to Terminus? I'm curious. Oh, you got a beacon. Ding me by messaging me on my phone and closing off the Terminus event. What? Coral chambers. Oh. Well, this is what's left after them. Wait. Here I found my first pale oil. I'm surprised that I was ready to say that I'm happy that enemies aren't voided in here, but
lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
I lied, they're voided as well. And I'm afraid to do a jump, because I might fall into something. Trobio. Trobio fled. Disappeared. Hopefully the Grand Bellway is active, but before everything, the bench is perfectly fine, and Ventrica works. So I'll check all Ventrica tunnels. The first shrine, Coral Chambers. After all, Grand Bellway is the most important of all of them. High halls. I'm not sure how. What? Mausoleum, what happened here? Well, I think a little voiding just happened, and nothing huge, unlike high halls. Underworks, unstable works. I think it didn't change by much. And now Terminus is literally the one that leads to final boss. The sign of file about Ventrica being discontinued. Oh really? It's closed. Everything has been blocked away. return to the current bellway. It's so ruined. I cannot go to the cradle through Ventrica.
Ada!
Time to... Oh, what? New objective. Beast in the bells, descend into the bellway and defeat the hostile creature within. Oh god. That's wild. Where is my Era body? Bell Eater. It wouldn't be easy. It surely wouldn't be easy. And my cocoon is right here. I think I could take a regular route through the Grand Gate, but I need to be sure that my Era... Yes, that's her name. This is now... is safe. Because a bad Bell Eater is here to eat my friend. It's so ugly. Maybe it's because it's red. Loving her was blue like I've never known. Missing her was dark grey all alone. Loving her was red. I hate those thousand ones. They confuse me. Let me get back my bestie. I mean, Chakra is my bestie, not Belbis, but Belbis is... It's Buddy! Buddy! I should finally kiss somebody. And somebody is Bleeder. I'm messing up those projectiles, all are fucking red. I didn't notice the bell. What? All those tools are useless for it. I forgot to refill the plasmium. Wait, maybe flint slate will help because it boosts my damage. Imbuing is large with flame, increasing lethality. So maybe I will be able to kill it with flint slate. But not for the first phase. Now second? Yeah. awesome. Chakra, sorry, but I barely survived. Hi.
Ada.
Era. Era. I have to hold up. Maybe that's how it's a different song. Makes sense. Baby. Babies. Learn the beastling call. Mimic the song of the baby, summon the beastling and return together to their mother. Wait, so bounded. Learn the beastling call. Bonded, not bounded. Objective completed. Well, barely but completed. Wait, how does it work? Can I check it? It would make sense to be on the needle and beastling call, so when I, let's say, wait, I pressed C, not D. Wait, but also tools, those aren't my daily use. Tax and cockflies. Wait, that's actually great. Now I need to go to this son of a bitch caretaker and tell him to get good. Because his plan was absolutely awful, which ended up in ruining Bone Bottom even more. Elevator is broken, really? Even here are all those threads. Wait, where are they? It's open now.
Tamiyan.
Cowards! Straight to the point. Here you hide, even as you cause your own son's demise. Snail shamans. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare sprung, the creature consumed. You bounded to that void. Don't play daft. You should well know our family fixation. Truly you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin? Kin? Or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh no, the quakes? Yes, we have felt their force even here, so the mother resists the dark. To save the child? This is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see the truth for myself. How unfortunate, all of Pharloom will fall to her failing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning dogs beyond the caves of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy boat built for descent. Only need gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the dogs and uncover the means. You'll be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. The space below remains long unseen even to our family. For those depths I am more prepared than most. I'll reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Flickering flame, 5 max world soul, broiled and broiled, 4 stones range baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contains and age. It looked like I should be able to go there. Explain yourselves. The quest this collapse will take Pharloom all. If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them. The black threads that rack your lands, the dark leeches that possess upon the fallen monarch's silk. Pharloom's roads were not safe before, now they prove impassable. Those pilgrims still arrive in your lands, best huddle and hope. If there could be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. I have to trust them. Wait, I have to go to 4th daughter. So it may be. And it will be the last thing in this episode because it's already longer than I expected it to be. Everything in Bone Bottom was totally wrecked. There isn't a single thing that survived. Aside of the statuette. Era! It looks so cute that she has her children here. The animation is different as well. I skipped it too fast before. In theory, the most dangerous part of it should definitely be the Citadel. Oh, I hope you're not voided. 4th daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Point Bug? It is true these dogs possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help, whether Pharloom's health or fall our church ties to this forge always. Below there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he's the only needing of some quick convincing. Oh, he's back. Sarah, I need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of the structure that seems fit for the task. I require it open and an operator to send it deep. As one of you upon these dogs with minds still sound, the troll must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't going time for naught else while the shoveling is doing. Choose to aid me, or all your effort will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, it collapses. It collapses inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. So it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell, we'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. So they went down. And since they went down and the objective is at the diving bell, right at the bottom, I think it's time to finally end this episode because it's really longer than I even imagined. See you again